Once upon a time, there lived a little bird named Flutter. Flutter was a small and curious bird. He had a big dream to fly high in the sky, like the eagles he often saw soaring above. One sunny morning, Flutter perched on a branch, watching other birds gracefully glide through the air. He flapped his wings enthusiastically, but couldn't manage to take off. Despite his efforts, Flutter would always fall back to the ground. Discouraged, Flutter sought advice from an older, wise owl named Oliver. With a gentle smile, Oliver said, "Flutter, my dear friend, flying isn't just about flapping your wings. It's about believing in yourself and embracing your unique abilities." Perplexed yet determined, Flutter listened intently to the owl's wisdom. Oliver continued, "Every bird has its own style of flight. You must discover yours. Embrace your small size and nimble nature. Find your strengths and let them guide you." Inspired by Oliver's words, Flutter began to observe the forest. He noticed the tiny gaps between branches and the way the wind danced through the trees. Flutter realized that his small size could actually be an advantage. He started practicing his flight in the spaces between branches. Learning to maneuver swiftly and gracefully, Flutter discovered that his agility allowed him to explore places where larger birds couldn't reach. With each attempt, Flutter's confidence grew. He embraced his uniqueness and learned to appreciate the journey rather than solely focusing on the destination. Flutter realized that life is about finding joy in the process and embracing who you are. One sunny afternoon, as Flutter joyfully flew among the trees, the forest echoed with applause from his fellow birds. They marveled at his nimble flight, seeing how he had become an inspiration to them all. From that day forward, Flutter continued to explore the skies, cherishing every moment of his flight. He taught his fellow birds that the size of one's wings didn't determine their ability to soar, was the size of their dreams, and the strength of their belief in themselves. And so, Flutter's story became a living testament. The fact that no matter how small or seemingly insignificant we may feel, all have the power to achieve greatness and touch the sky if we embrace our unique talents and never stop believing in ourselves.